Hello, co-creators. I'm Kelly Keith. I'm a spiritual happiness life coach. And today, the video will be about Pisces' 2023 predictions. So let's get it. Just remember, whatever resonates, take it, claim it. Whatever doesn't, leave the rest. Nothing's set in stone. And remember to always check your own cards to see if there's any confirmation in the message or in the cards that come out. So your first card out is from my, I already pulled the Oracle cards to shorten the video. These videos have been so long. We have Kairos here for you. Your archetype for 2023. Mythic time synchronicity. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear time, linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole lifetime. Becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. When in light, alignment, mind, body, soul, alignment, ease in decisions and actions, because you are guided by the higher intelligence, baby. And then when it's in dark, it's fighting against time. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness. When it becomes a nourishing fruit, sweet to the lips. Compare the Greek words chronos and kairos. This will guide you to an understanding of logos and mythos. It's a little bit of insight there. Okay. Divine timing. That's what I got out of that. It's all about divine timing for you in 2023. Next, I can't, I'm going to murder this word. Ogam, nature. You see the little slits in that tree, like someone carved it out in the middle. Okay. The mystery of the old ways beckons. Tap into the ancient wisdom of the ancestors and connect with the magic of nature. Embrace the delicious warmth of the sun, breathe in the purity of air, feel the earth under your feet, and cleanse yourself in streams and rivers. Remember, you are part of the natural world. Though your lifetimes you have accumulated great knowledge now, seek the wise teachings of the trees. They are the wisdom keepers who have stood by silently, witnessing every detail of passing centuries. Spend time outside with these gentle giants. They hold the keys to your past. Allow them to unlock the remembrance you hold deep within. You are ready to be unleashed. Other divinatory meanings: you have Druid, pagan, or Celtic connections through your bloodline and or past lives. Time to awaken your magical abilities. Your soul calls you to spend more time outside in nature, study the Ogam, become more environmentally aware. Wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. Okay, next we got the Shadow Oracle. Oh, I didn't look this one up. 32. So I have to find it. Here it is. Okay, the Sea Storm. Calm amid chaos. Calm amid chaos. Amid. Okay. This is a time of upheaval and great change. But if you tune into that deep inner voice and follow the radar you have built into your very cells, you will find the way home through all this chaos and wreckage. The old world is gone. The new world is yet to be found. The journey will continue for some time, but trust, 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 and follow the compass of your inner guidance. Listen, check in with your wisdom, then go in that direction. You are more adaptable, more flexible, more able to survive than you know. Interest in the lands of Lemuria and Atlantis and memories of these lands may be resurfacing. Druids, Celtics, pagans, and now this, Lemurian and Atlantis. You got some studying to do, Pisces. Yep, and divine timing for 2023. All right, moving on. I have one more from the Lightworkers Oracle. It's at the end. It's kind of like a little hurrah, but let's get it. Let's get some more messages for you for your 2023 predictions. God's goddesses, angels, sources, whoa. Colleen, Pisces, higher self and guides, please give us a clear message. Please give us a clear message for Pisces for 2023. Show us what Pisces needs to see, please. Show us what Pisces needs to see. You know me, I don't usually do 12-month readings because everything's subject to change. The only thing that's constant is change. But we're gonna have some fun with this. Just remember that, you know, you can come back and check back into it and see if anything is still matching. Some of these readings have gotten some really good warnings in some of them for some people. So, you know, you could look forward to that if anything. They're just fun, right? I mean, they're helpful too. I use them every day for myself, just to see where I'm at, you know? Just to see where I'm at. I do my yearly ones for fun, but I know that even when I journal on them and stuff, they don't usually stay the same. But it's cute to try to see. It's cute. It's fun. It's interesting. Cute. What a word, huh, Pisces? All right, here we go. Lots of water. It doesn't surprise me. You are very emotional. Okay. We kind of have one, two. I see green. I see not a lot of green. I see a good you've got more. You're in your head. You're in your head, Pisces. You're in your head. Get out of your head, Pisces. I mean, not currently. Currently, things are good. But, okay, we've got the happiest card in the deck here. So that's a good sign. Okay. How many major arcanas? 1, 2. Only 2. That's a good thing. Good thing. 2 major things happening instead of 6 like Aquarius. Wow, right? Okay, moving on, Pisces. So we've got 6 of water and 7 of water. How ironic, those are next to each other. Yeah. You know what that tells me? 6, 7. That tells me you are in a flow state. Next is 9. Like, I mean, telling you, because this has been, like, these have been shuffled and reshuffled and, like, and they came out like this. So you are in a flow state, okay, no matter what comes out in this reading. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm seeing 3 3s, 6 6. there's just like a lot of synchronicities in your reading already, okay? So your past cards is Six of Water, which is past. It's being nostalgic. So your past position, you were being nostalgic, focusing on the past, like how great it used to be and stuff, and choices and overanalyzing and procrastination. It actually goes like this. Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups together in your past position. So what that tells me is that you were really focused on romanticizing the past a lot, waiting for somebody to come back from the past, overanalyzing options and choices in life. And there's 444, that's twin flame union number for me. That's what that means, Pisces. Overanalyzing, procrastinating, you know, not making the choice that you need to succeed in life in your past positions. Okay, that's what I see for you. Okay, so moving on. In the present moment, because the past affects our present, it's, I mean, whether or not you were in that energy, which it wasn't a bad energy. It's not bad to, you know, reminisce on the past. It just gets you kind of like stuck a little bit. But sometimes it's good to take a pause, you know, because now I'm seeing Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, happiness. This is present energy. Like you are just like feeling life right now. You are on top of the world right now, Pisces. That's great. I'm really happy for you. Wishes coming true. See, like she's making those wishes, they're coming true. Three of Earth. So talent, recognition, and collaboration, maybe with somebody work-wise, or maybe out of your home, or you see it's divinely guided, whatever it is that you're creatively working on, business-wise, is divinely guided. It's something that your guides are supporting. The universe is on your side. Recognition, collaboration, talent, whatever talent, creative endeavor or collaboration you're doing with others right now to make money, to make ends meet, something that you love, you're trying to create into a making thing, some hobby or talent, you're trying to make profit off of it. And that is your present state right now. Okay, so moving on. See what your desire is, Pisces. I see Queen of Air, brilliant, experienced, humorous. Also could be somebody that's kind of closed off emotionally sometimes, but cuts to the truth of things, is really direct in their approach when they're speaking to people. That's the Queen of Air. It's also an air sign, obviously. So it's like the Queen of Swords energy. And, excuse me, Six of Air. So Six of Swords, relief, hope, moving on. So your desire is that you can move on from this energy of somebody that is this Queen of Air. It's or air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody in your life that is maybe, let's see what we could get for you, because this is a conscious desire. God's goddesses, nature, light, higher self, source, these loved ones. Can we dig a little deeper for this Queen of Swords, please, for calling Pisces, higher self and guides, please. Calling Pisces, higher self and guides. Jumping cards are good, but I don't take them anymore. Show me what I need to see. Diving deep for 2023's desires for Pisces. Show us what this is all about with this Queen of Air. Something to do with lovers. Maybe, okay, we're just guessing. Hold on. Okay, you want a completion. You want a completion with this person. This person is maybe getting in the Let's not do maybes. 10 of Pentacles. They're getting in, this Queen of Air is getting in the way. Okay, your desire is to move on from this Queen of Air. For some reason, this person, this female energy, that's kind of got a cold heart, emotionally withdrawn. Could be divorced, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be, but it is a divorced woman. It's the only divorced queen in the deck. 6 of Air, doesn't have to be though. This woman, you're trying to move on and get some hope and relief from this woman. And as you're doing that, you can see that there's an angel on the sail, so you're protected. This is divinely guided. It's guiding you. You know, remember your readings, divine timing. And both of these were knowing how to listen to your inner guides and self and to connect with the energies around you. So you're trying to move on from this Queen of Air because of a love relationship. Okay, I'm going to show you here what I'm seeing. This Queen of Air, you're trying to move on. Your desire is to move on from her because of a love relationship. You want to feel like you can start a new cycle with this person. And this Queen of Air is, I don't know what she is doing, but maybe she's getting in the way of your money because it's showing 10 of Pentacles here. Woman of Intuition. Page. You're trying to create things. You're trying to connect with your higher self. You're trying to be the woman that you want to be. You're a youthful spirit. Okay, can we please get a little bit more for this? Why? What is going on here? Can I get a clear message, please? Show me what Pisces needs to see for okay. So I got the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is secret knowledge. It's somebody, you know, doing some cards. Okay, all right, you're doing some cards. You're figuring out that this person, you're trying to move on from this energy. This is your desire right now. This is what you are, you know, it's not your focus. Your focus is to avoid conflicts and annoyances. Why didn't I look ahead? That's what's next to you. You got your protection wall up, Pisces. Protecting yourself. You're exhausted. You're like holding your head like, ah. Okay, you just want to focus on your lover. That's your desire. You want a completion of old ways with this feminine energy here. It's messing with your money. It's messing with your money and your family. Like it could be, this woman could be somebody in your family. Yeah. And you are like just wanting to be you. But you saw this. You saw this in some cards that you did yourself. Or you're seeing it now and you want to move on. This is your desire. This is already your desire before I pulled the cards. So I mean, it could become your desire now if you're getting a confirmation for this energy, but you get it, you get it, you get it. So yeah, so your focus, yeah, is to avoid conflicts, 5 of Wands, and annoyances and competition. And then another 5, and that's 5, 5. This changes, okay? We got 3, 3, we got 6, 6. You're in a flow state. Even though this stuff is going on right now, you're in a flow state. You are in alignment. So it's the 10-90 rule, okay? Life is 10% of what's happening to you and 90% of how you respond to it. And if you respond to it in a good way, you will stay in that flow state instead of going with the river, instead of going against it. And how you handle things is how you get your rewards. If you stay in the flow state, you're going to get your rewards faster. You're going to get your gifts. You're going to get your opportunities. You're going to get your monies. You're going to get all of that if you handle these conflicts with grace. Okay? And these changes, because now we've got what needs to be avoided, mistakes, melodrama, and reassessment. It's just like, you know what I mean? You see? That just says it all right there. 5 of Swords. The conning, the, protecting yourself, the bullying, you see the wings behind her? She's like, I am freaking protected. Okay? I am protected. What needs to be avoided is making any mistakes. Melodrama needs to be avoided. Okay? That needs to be avoided. So what advice can we get for Pisces, please, for what needs to be avoided? Can you show us a little bit more advice, please, Spirit, for Pisces? Calling Pisces higher self and guides for this 5 there, please. Show us what we need to see. Show us what Pisces needs. Oh, okay. To see. Justice. Yes. Balance. Okay. Balance. That is what's going to help you with what needs to be avoided. The mistakes and stuff is just being truthful and balancing everything. How much attention you give to certain people, how much, just balance all the way around. Balance and sticking with your truth. Bottom of the deck, Temperance. Balance. Pisces, come on. All right, moving on. Your next 3 months from now until the end of March, right into your birthday, we've got the 3 of Air. So sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. Okay, it's going to be coming, but it will not last. Okay, you see your guides behind you. They're all over your reading. And then 2 of Fire, planning, partnering, and progress. This is your energy from now until the next 3 months and going into the year. 3 of Air, dealing with, healing from this past stuff. This person, it's an uncomfortable energy in the family is what I'm seeing. It's a family thing. Okay, Pisces, 2 of Fire. So yeah, planning. So that's what I got for you. Let's see what maybe you and your partner in progress are going to be planning within these 3 months. Show us after you move out of that healing and forgiveness energy. Show us what we need to see. see, calling Pisces higher self and guides, clear message. What exactly in 3 months time? Show us. Pisces needs to see. Okay, man of wisdom, bossing up, bossing up. See like Instagram sign back there. There's like, you know, just man of wisdom. So this is a sexy king of wands. This is creative energy. This is fire energy. This is creative energy. Yeah, creative energy. This is passion, a passion project, and a new beginning in that. The Fool. Yep. Passion project. They're not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us. Creative idea. Boy of wisdom. So Page of Wands. Yeah. So, it could be some social media platform. It could be networking. It could be marketing of some sort. Whatever set your heart on fire, basically. The cards are not allowing me to tell you. That's interesting. That's funny. Bottom of the deck, 6 of wisdom, so 6 of wands. Victory, yeah. You're just victorious all the way around. And from after you get through that healing process from the family stuff. Okay, so moving into 3 to 6 months, we got success, recognition, and enthusiasm, the happiest card in the deck. So that's 3 to 6 months. So that's, you know, April until June. And pre-Empress energy, Queen of Earth. Gracious, practical, capable, Queen of Pentacles. That's what that is, Queen of Earth. It's an earth sign of some sort. You're taking on, owning it. You're boss babe, boss dude, you know. You're starting your own company or your project, and it's starting to make money. It's divinely protected and guided. It's inspired by higher intelligence, whatever it is. It's something that's close to your heart. You're following your messages and your signs, and you're realizing what is the right timing and what is not. Yep, that's 3 to 6 months. Happiest time and recognition, success, and so money, love, all of it. But then we move into 6 to 9 months, so that's September. Your reading goes like this, okay? But you are going with it smoothly, and you're like, instead of like, you know, on a roller coaster ride, like, you're like, wee. You know what I mean, Pisces? Okay, because now we've got the 9 of air. So Pisces, we've got negative worries, sleepless nights, maybe some anxiety, and that's September. It's July to September. And we've got a completion of that energy right after. So you're gonna go through some sleepless nights for some reason. I'll try to pull a card for you. But then you got the luck. You got the Wheel of Fortune, progress and change happening right after. It's like one after the other. I'm telling you, it's like up and down. That's so crazy. Let's see what we can get for this 9 of air, please. Can we dig deeper, please, for calling Pisces higher self and guides for this 6 to 9 months for the 9 of air, please? Show me what we need to see. 4 of hearts. Okay, somebody's avoiding your calls, or you are avoiding somebody's calls. You see that? She's just like not answering. She's leaving somebody on red. It's a girl doing it to a guy. But you know, take it how it resonates. And you're just trying to like relax somewhere by yourself and just have you time, but the person keeps calling and calling and calling. So it's like that type of energy. Nothing too serious. Don't trip. Girl of intuition. So then we've got Page of Swords. And that is somebody that knows all, sees all, bees all. Okay? That is 6 to 9 months. Yep. It's something you saw and you're upset about. It's something you had foresight about in your relationship and you got upset about it. Yep. That's what it is. You know, you really, it's the serenity prayer. You can't control other people, you know? And if you foresee something happening, you just got to be the bigger person. You know, it's not always great knowing things in advance, Pisces. I'm sure you can relate. It's showing me you do relate to me on a regular basis. It's not easy always knowing things and not always being able to share them or sharing them with somebody to try to prevent stuff, but you can't prevent it. You can only handle it with grace. You can only be prepared for what's coming. You can sometimes avoid it, like make it a softer situation, you know? Or when it comes, it's not as intense because now you're witnessing that this is going to go on. You know what I mean? You can come back and check the video. Okay, Pisces, moving on. We've got, I'm going to leave that alone. So that's what that was about. But it's going to end fine because you're going to have luck and progress and change. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor, 100%. Yep, and that's a positive. And luck and fortune, it's the wheel of fortune. So you're going to get money also because of this situation. It's just going to be all the way around a good time after you go through that little dip. You're coming right back up in 6 to 9 months. Okay, moving on to 9 to 12 months. So that's October to like December. We had 10 of fire. Okay, so this is you. I saw this for you. I don't know why when I was shuffling, I saw this in my mind's eye. Now just remember, you see all the dishes back there piling up. It's just exhausted. It's all about perception. Okay, like I said, how you handle certain situations and imbalances. You can look at this, the 10 of Wands is somebody with a bunch of shit on their back, the wands on their back, and they have it tied around their waist. They can easily untie it and let it down and rest, but they don't. This is you being blessed with a lot of responsibility. You can look at it that way too. I've got so much, like she's got all those dishes there that she can cook with. She's been cooking for a family, a lot of family. She's got a lot of love. She's got a house. She's got, you know what I mean? Like you got to look at it from a different perspective. Like, yeah, she's exhausted. Okay. But you could boss babying it up. You know what I mean? You're boss babying it up. Or duding it up, your boss, your emperor building, you know, building an empire. If you're a male Pisces watching this, it's like you're taking on a lot more responsibility, but with more money, it's not more money, more problems, because when you have more money, you can help more people, you can live more comfortably, you can, you know what I mean? Don't limit yourself. Don't have a limiting belief with money. You got to just have a different perspective. Okay, Pisces? And next to that, I'm seeing Knight of Water. So romantic, somebody that's emotional, somebody that's dramatic. It's a lover, romancing, charming, you know. And it's next to that exhaustion and the imbalance. It's next to that. That's the energy from September to the end of the year. So the 2023 at the end of the year, you're going to be a little exhausted. And you can, like I said, you can look at this from two ways. You can look at this like, okay, so I'm exhausted. Yes. I have a lot of responsibilities, but I also have this man right here that can help me with my responsibilities. I have this man right here, or woman. Take it how it resonates if this is a man watching. I have this woman here or this man here that is offering me their love and support and romance. And I have that. I may have all this responsibility, but I have this too. So it's all about perspective. That is your reading, Pisces. I'm going to give you one last oracle. This is the heart transmission. It's my favorite number, 37, from the Lightworkers Oracle. Okay. Here we go. Your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequency of divine love. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. Working with group energy is a leap on the spiritual path with risk, but also a great reward in terms of empowerment to manifest your life mission. The risk with group energy is mitigated when you approach it from the heart rather than the head. The mind can argue one point of view and then immediately and convincingly argue its opposite. The heart, however, either feels something resonates or it doesn't. Whether or not there's a logical explanation for it, the mind can be seduced by those who tell you they have great spiritual power. But this will instantly trigger intuitive warning bells in your heart. For those with genuine power, do not need to convince you of it. The heart is the key to deciding where you offer your devotion. When you offer devotion to the group consciousness that loves you unconditionally, your heart feels safe, loved, and inner knowing of the rightness of that group for you. Whether that group exists on the earthly plane or in the spiritual dimension, for as long as it gives you life, broadens your horizons, nourishes your truths, and empowers you to live your destiny, that group is serving you. If you do not experience these positive effects, if you feel drained, confused, or that your issues are not resolving as you work with this group, listen carefully to your heart and question whether it is indeed the right place for you to be. It is important to also work with your groups that you can serve. Although you may love your family, for example, there it is. There it is. They might not be the group you can best serve. Perhaps those who are open, willing, and receptive to your spiritual gifts are outside your family. Perhaps your family can benefit spiritually from you in the role of mother or son or daughter, but not in the role of spiritual mentor. On the other hand, some groups may want to feed off you, but not learn to do for themselves. They may wish for you to give them the answers to their problems. They may not be willing to develop the trust, courage, confidence, and empowerment that is required to take the responsibility for their own relationship to the universe, which is needed so they can grow in soul wisdom through their life experiences. Your heart may guide you to withdraw from your services from such people because you love them and want them to grow. Oh my God, this makes so much sense. Your heart will guide you to operate differently with people, with different people. You may be guided to explore hobbies or interests that lead you to the next group that your presence can assist. The heart will also guide you when it is time to move on. The transmission of the heart gives a truthful assessment of the interaction of your frequency with the frequency of a group. Of the group. It is mutually raised. Then this is a spiritually constructive connection. It is diminished. This will not be so helpful. The heart empowers you to know when to work with others, for how long, and in what way. Trust it. The more you do, the more groups which can bring great benefits to you and to the planet can enter into your world. Okay, now here's like a little prayer. I have gratitude now for the heart transmission that guides me through universal love into the group consciousness that can best serve the greatest good and my own divine destiny. I ask for protection, insight, clear knowing, and clear feeling to guide me through the many groups that I will love and work with spiritually this lifetime. May all my group involvements be constructive. May love and light and power increase in me and upon the earth through all group work. Blessed by grace. May the unconditionally loving ones help all group endeavors attain spiritual success through my own free will and divine love. So be it. So if you want to screenshot that so you can reread it, it's right here and then right here. You can screenshot that. There you go. That's what you got, Pisces. Love ya. Happy New Year. Please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notified when I post new videos. And bye for now.